Okay, Assalamualaikum and greetings, Madam Norilawati and everybody who watching this. Okay, I am Nabil Zahai, FICT student, and now I will be doing an interview with the one of my family members as interview, which is my mother, Rosita Binti Ahmad. So she will be with us during this interview session. So, Madam, can you please introduce yourself briefly to us?
Well, you already know my name, okay? Rosita Binti Ahmad. I'm a teacher. I've been teaching for about 20 years, and I have to say this: I'm a single mother. So right now, during the MCO period, I'm at home. There are only two of us, me and my son.
Okay, that was a nice briefing introduction. Thank you. Okay, well, so now you know that during this time, the government has announced for the MCO to entire country, so that we have to stay at home and we cannot go out. So in this period of time, uh, the everybody must have to do something, especially to get rid of the boredom, and they can manage their time without wasting any of it. So regarding to this, uh, as an interviewee, can I ask you, the FICT student named Nabil Zuhair bin Muhammad Abdul Shani Al-Had, what are his roles in this house during the MCO? Can you tell us?
Okay, I just told you that there are only two of us at home. Okay, her sister is working in Shalam. So, and during the MCO, unfortunately, my health is not that good. So I'm still very unfit, and he just asked me what are his roles at home during this MCO period. Well, of course, now he has to be the sort of the leader of the family, leader in terms of carrying out most of the tasks, okay, because he is the male figure, and so far he did a very good job, okay. For example, in the morning, okay, almost all the house chores are done by him. Then whenever I ask him to go out buying things, and he did list down all the things needed. Then what happened? Because he has no driving license. So what I did, I will call my uncle, who is a taxi driver, okay, or sometimes he call it himself. He called his Datuk, he call it, say Datuk Pitau. That's the name given to him. So okay, set the time. Okay, now you must know that whenever he goes out, okay, whenever he went out to the city, to the town, okay, he really obeyed all the SOP, okay, like wearing mask, okay. I even reminded him whenever he went out, must make sure to take some pieces of the white plastic bag, because we don't have the plastic glove. So that white plastic bag will be used as a glove. So whenever he touch things outside at the supermarket or the ATM machine, he had to wear that as a glove. Okay, now he obeys that, all the SOP. Okay, the social distancing. Well, I noticed that. Okay, he really follow all the procedures and needed to be followed. Well, then when he got back from going outside, for example buying things, I noticed that he would not directly came to get into the house. What he did, he washed his hands, or even his feet. Then he let all the, say for example, the groceries outside for a while. Then he straight away taking his bath. Okay, only then he approached me, he talked to me. So maybe he's concerned because of my health condition. Okay. Then sometimes he had this small chat with me, sharing with me what he witnessed when he was outside. Okay, said, Ma, just now I saw that this couple, they do not really, concerned about the social distancing. Some family, they took their children with them. The parents are wearing masks, but the children are not wearing it. So meaning that he is telling me what he likes, what he doesn't like, whatever that he witnessed outside when he goes out. I think that's all I can talk about. Okay, any more questions?
Okay, that's regarding when this person go outside. So, can you tell me, madam, what what does he do at home beside buying the groceries,
Oh.
keeping the social distancing? What are the tasks that he is carrying out daily during this MCO that might help to lighten the burden of the other family members, such as yourself?
Okay, well, I did tell you that most of the house chores,
The example of it?
he did it, right away when he woke up, okay, after praying Salat Subuh, okay, after the sahur, okay. For example, of course, washing all the dishes, and then doing the laundry, cleaning and tidying up the house, and well, sometimes I was not really satisfied with certain tasks that he did, but I feel I am grateful. So what I did, I would tell him, like, oh Ade, actually you should do this, or you should do this by doing this. And the best part is, since he came back, if I'm not mistaken, on the 28th of February, okay, I remember that he could not perform for the English drama because of me. Okay, I know that, the 28th February. I was in a hospital. Okay, coming back to my story. The best part is, he's the chef at home.
My gosh,
He's the chef at home, He
Really?
cooked for me
that's good to hear.
since that 28th February until today. And I hope it will continue in the future. Okay? And of course, because it's the first time, some of the recipes, some of the dishes are not that good. Some of them, they cook it okay lah. But sometimes, surprisingly, he cook well. Okay? Like sambal tumis ikan mambung, um, the soup, the meat soup, the fried noodles, the pasta. Oh my God. Okay, heaven. Okay, Alhamdulillah. I am grateful. But still, um, in some ways, you still need some skills, Well, practices make perfect.
Yeah, I admit that. That's true.
Well, anything else?
Okay, thank you for the sharing. Okay, you already have shared us what Nabuzwa had done at home so far recently. So like you said, you are grateful because he's doing the work for you. Okay, uh, may I ask you, are you really satisfied or not with what he has done so far? And if it given a 5-star rating, how would you rate every work that he has done?
Well, like I said just now, not all the things that he did is perfect, because it's a nearby. Okay. Um, well, I am grateful in a way that he is very responsible. He realized that his mom is not feeling well. Is very unfit to do the task. Okay, and he take it as oh, now I'm supposed to do this. My mother is not in a condition to do all the house chores, and that's why I say I'm very grateful for that. But it doesn't mean I'm just a normal human being. Okay, I don't think I can say that I am really satisfied. Satisfaction is mean that perfect, but the best word is I am thankful, I am grateful. Okay, he is training himself to become more mature in such a way that I have to be responsible. Even though I'm a man, I'm a male figure, but this does not mean that house chores are not for me. No, to me, I am teaching him that either you are a girl, you are a boy, either you are a lady or a man, house chores is the responsibility for every member of the house. Okay, I hope you are satisfied with my answer.
Yeah, I am satisfied. Okay, so thanks for that. And in the end, do you have any advice for Nabil Zuhai, or what should he do to improve his working skills at home?
Oh, you mean to
Uh,
improve his skills in doing all the house chores,
yeah.
in carrying out all the tasks that he did at home? Well, I noticed that sometimes whenever people compliment you, wow, good Adi, wow, this is nice Adi, you are the one who get easily excited, you know,
Who
that,
doesn't?
yeah, you're so excited that sometimes it could lead you to um, miss out some of my advice or some of my tips or some of my
Instructions.
instructions how to do certain things, like sometimes it happened one of your cookings burned out, right? And then you did not tell me, but I know something is wrong. Then when I found out, I could not say much, but then I did tell you to be, I believe you still remember, I asked you to be next time, whenever people talk to you, try to focus, try to train yourself not to listen because you want to talk back to the people. You must try to train yourself to listen and to hear, so that what you can learn, what you can get from what the other person is trying to tell you. Meaning, you still need to sharpen a bit on your ability to focus more whenever people talk to you. That's it. I think this also applies in your studies, or in whatever you do in your daily life, not just when you cook, when you wash. Okay, I think so. Yeah, especially in your studies.
Yeah, well, that was very good advice. So,
Listen carefully.
yeah, I'm sure he listened it carefully. So, now we're about at the end of this interviewing session. So, one last question. Anything or any tips that you want tell the people?
What kind of tips you mean?
Anything
Related to what?
related to this MCO in the time being.
MCO. Okay.
Yes.
But actually, wherever you are, as a Malaysian citizen, we need to help the authority, meaning the government, okay, to combat this pandemic. Everybody has his or her own task, duty, responsibility. So as a student, I should say, as a university student, even though you are at the matriculation level, you have the ability to analyze the situation. Okay, so please, before you do something, you must think whether is this good during this MCO, during this pandemic. Is this good to me? Will it bring more harm, not only to me, but also to other people? So, what I'm trying to say is that, in other words, okay, you have to do, in our daily life, we could not do what we always did before this, the way that we did. There should be new ways, new thinking, new style in leading our daily life, okay, so that Malaysia is free from this unseen enemy.
Yep, I think we all should do our responsibility as the citizens of Malaysia. Like I said, we have to adapt to this new situation. We have to live in the new normal things. And
Yeah, new normal.
yeah, like the minister said, we have to make this as our
The new norms, you mean?
new norms. New
Okay.
norms. So I hope it's not just during the MCO that we are doing this new normal. As long as it is good and it doesn't affect our physical, mental, and spiritual.
I should say that this pandemic has, in such a way, giving a big impact on our life now.
Yeah, it is.
That this impact is telling us that we should be a new person, we should do things in a new way, we should adapt to the new situation, and it does not, like you said just now, it does not only during this pandemic MCO's situation scenario, like some experts says, it gives impact also maybe for the next few years in the future. The way we see things, the way we perceive things, the way we carry out things, everything should be in a new in a new way, in a new direction, something like that. The word new is everywhere because
Yeah,
of this.
new on every stage and every level.
Yeah.
Okay, so a very, very huge thank you for Madam Rosita for her cooperation
You're
to
welcome.
be interviewed with me in this interview session. So I hope Madam Norilawati and everyone else clearly get what we have just discussed and trying to tell you.
Okay, may
So
I interfere?
yeah.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I have to say sorry. If my husky, froggy voice really disturb your hearing, I'm so sorry about that. This is due to the operation on my larynx.
Effect of the accidents few years back then. I was just a baby then, but Alhamdulillah, uh, God long last our lives until now. Okay, so if there nothing else to say, then I'll end this interview session. So hope you well, doing good, stay safe, stay at home. Hashtag we must win. Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum.